going on all over the city, but I'm at Granville Island right now. Look at the crowds here, like the places are filled. I'm still eating bad from New York, so today I can actually eat this before I start eating clean again. Hanging out in New West, and this is actually kind of rare for me because normally there's always a million and one things to do in the city, so I'm never in New West. But we're checking out what they call Westminster Pier Park, and this is brand new. We're hanging out where there's sand, and I never thought I would see that over here because this is the original downtown New Westminster, and this is like the oldest part of Vancouver. So you can see all that grass where it looks like there's wood over there, like a little barn almost. In there is Wally's Burgers, and that's like a really popular place, like an old school place. But behind me, that's the SkyTrain Bridge, and then behind that is the Patullo Bridge. There's a lot of stories if you were to Google that. But yeah, that is basically the bridge that takes you to Surrey. And yeah, this is just incredible. It's our first time checking it out. We just ordered from Moby Dick. I think you can see it here. But this is like a local spot in White Rock to get fish and chips, and believe it or not, I've never had it yet. That is 2 pieces, and that's like all the dressings over there, of course, because you know I love my dressings and our dips. But it says there, you order 1 piece, like a 1 piece is $9.95, and it says there you get like a little extra piece, like a bonus piece. And so we thought, okay, well, we're gonna order a 2-piece. Let's not be excessive by ordering more, like our own individual ones. And it came with literally like a full-size extra piece. And now, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Obviously, I know what we're gonna do with that. We're gonna eat it, but we really didn't need that. And now we're gonna try and find a picnic bench.
That ain't covered in seagulls.
That's neat. I'm literally charging my phone right now with my portable Bose player because I was at 5% battery life and I figure I need my phone. So we brought it out. Hey seagull, move!
That's a big one.
Yep, you better go. He's sturdy. And look at how many fries they give you. That's nuts. And I forgot to say how much this guy was too. It was only 15 bucks for 2. We should have put salt on the fries.
And they have it there too, and there's no salt.
Dang!
Oh, we got the vinegar.
Yeah, it's all good. Hi! I finished work a couple hours ago, and today is apparently like one of the hottest days of the year, so I decided to buy a beach towel, and I came to English Bay. Well, this isn't really English Bay, it's called Sunset Beach, and ooh, it's starting to get very busy because there's like a food truck thing tonight. Every Friday night apparently there's like a little mini food truck festival, and it's loud, and it's just like over there, and there's people everywhere, and I'm lying here in my bathing suit and I feel very exposed and indecent. I'm thinking I might go and check out this little food cart festival and see what they have. Current temperature, let me see, 23 degrees. Our high apparently was 29, and that's very unusual for Vancouver. And there's like little breeze, so it's perfect. And I've been trying to keep applying sunscreen because, yo, I'm getting old, and this is just gonna be wrinkles in like a year or so. Oh my gosh. But I couldn't pass up coming and hanging out because we don't get very many of these. Just about ready to order. I've been waiting in line for about 20 minutes, and I decided on Beaches Railway Express. And I'm probably gonna have the curry chicken and chickpeas. That one sounds about best. And this is my first time time trying it. This is like a really popular thing in Vancouver to do is eat beaches. It's a really popular restaurant. Sweet coffee bun, and then you can mix it with toppings. There's Nutella, banana. Of course, we ordered an Earl Grey, like an Earl Grey tea, or sorry, a London fog. That's Starbucks lingo for you.
Can you just break it? Yeah.
Oh, you put it now.
Yeah. Ooh, buttery.
Ooh, buttery. It's interesting. Almost $5 for a bun. I'm at the Show and Shine in New West, and it's on Columbia Street. And this is like a tradition that me and my dad have every year. We come, we check out all the old cars. That's the best part about it, is it's all vintage, a little bit of new, but we mostly come for like all the old cars. A lot of the Mustangs, because I love those. My dad loves the Corvettes, but it's super hot because we're in the middle of a heat wave, the first one of the summer in Vancouver, so it's hot. Look at these doors, suicide doors. Look at these ones' back seats. And I thought maybe you could get in and like climb in or somehow, but no, you'd have to basically step here, climb in. I guess you have a pretty good little seat here, but you could really only look sideways, and I don't know how that would be on the freeway. Kind of neat though. Souped up. This right here is the car that I want. Look at the shape. I've always liked this one. It's just so cute and compact. I love the color. I love the interior. Back here. Here's a Corvette from my dad. Yeah. We're playing beach volleyball. Whoa! Jeez. You jerk. Look at how red my arms are.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow! Oh! Woo! I was gonna film this earlier, like when I woke up. I filmed yesterday. I was doing beach volleyball. Today, I am literally swollen. I have bruises and like broken, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like broken capillaries or broken veins on my arms, like spotting. And this one, oh, this one is like extremely swollen, like right, oh, I can't even show you, but like right in the middle. It's disgusting. And I'm checking out the cafe on top of the, or like in the art gallery. Never been here before. Always walk by it because it's right here by like Robson Square. Nice rooftop patio. And it's lovely. It's another beautiful day in Vancouver. I'm going to like a new restaurant tasting tonight at the Sutton Place Hotel. So I'll try and film a little bit of that, but I'm actually really excited to try some new food. It's a whole meal tonight. For free. So I'll let you guys know how that is, and hopefully I'm going to take a pill very soon and let the swelling go down. So we're here. We're starting with a fancy schmancy drink. I don't even know what the name of this one is, but it's really nice. Something colada, very delicious. And then this is the white bean dip for appetizer. And here is the tarragon chicken breast with quinoa and asparagus. And look at these meals. That's a steak.
I did get a new phone.
Is the new phone?
No, I got a new one. Yeah.
And cornbread, which is really good, by the way. And here is dessert. I have no idea what this is.
Palm sink.
Palm sink, whatever that means.
Essentially, it's like confit. So anything that's confit is like baked in juice and like cooked in its own juices. So
Okay.
that's apple confit, basically. And it's different types of apples, like poached within itself.
Okay.
Right? And then in the middle looks like a custard of some kind.
Pretty fancy. And then there's some red velvet cake over here.
Panna cotta, yeah.
Very pretty. There's the high top tables, bar. Way over here is the oyster bar. And that's when does this joint open? Tomorrow. Opening day. Very nice. Boulevard, kitchen, and oyster bar. I just finished getting my lashes done. They look beautiful as always. Thank you, Kinjo. But I'm close to a bakery or a bagel place called Solly's. I've been here before. I've mentioned it in another video, but this time after coming back from New York, I wanted to try just a plain bagel to see what it's like and if it compares to a New York style bagel, because they claim to be like the Jewish style bagel. It's tasty, but it's not even comparable to a New York style bagel. Like, this is it. It's pretty flat, like it's pretty thin, and I'm pretty sure, oh, I never vlogged it, or I never made a video of it, but the other one that I had in New York was like super thick. It was like the actual bagel itself was that big, and then they like loaded cream cheese on it. I just had the cinnamon raisin today with butter, but it's not comparable. Still tasty though.
In the last 2 seasons, head coach please welcome your BC Lions!
I'm guessing you guys know where I am. Just made it to BC Place for a Lions game, first one of the season, which is actually, well, it just started up anyways, but I used to come to these quite often, I'd say, not last year, the years before, so it's kind of exciting to be back. Truthfully, I only come for the food, but you know, that's me. He went for it.
They tried to get the ball.
Look at him, look at him. Pretty cool. There's just like some random island in the middle. Hey guys, today I am going to the Pemberton Music Festival. Basically on the freeway that takes you to Whistler right now, because Pemberton is about a half an hour past Whistler. So instead of doing the camping on the grounds, we are staying the night in Whistler. I've actually never been camping, and I know that when I tell people that, they're like, what? That's so weird. But I don't know, my family just, we weren't campers, so I didn't think I was going to try it for the first time at a music festival. But first we're going to check into the hotel and then charge this camera, because I forgot to charge this battery, and then we'll head to the ground. Can you imagine if I vlogged on our way to Quesnel? I still feel groggy, so that wasn't so clear. This is the Sea to Sky Highway, and that's what I was talking about. The views here are amazing. Like this whole drive, it's been renovated over the last few years, especially when the Olympics were here. They had to redo this whole highway. So we checked in. We're walking on our way to, gotta check this out. We are walking to the shuttles now to make it to Pemberton, but here's the Olympic rings. Empty.
It's pretty empty. People are going way earlier than that.
Where you want to sit?
Let's go right here.
Just the front, right in the back.
Okay. I expected it to be busier.
No, it's so late in the day.
Yeah, I guess.
Everybody's already there.
It's 3 o'clock. It started at 12:30. And this has been going on for like 3 days now. But we're going to check out Outkast tonight. That's pretty much why we chose a Sunday. Because Friday was a really good show. It was Kendrick Lamar. Who else?
I think Dead Mouse.
No, that was last night.
Oh, okay. That was 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails. There was.
Saturday,
I feel like there was one
Saturday,
other big
Snoop
hip
Dogg.
hop artist on Friday.
Oh, Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q. Saturday was Dead Mouse,
And Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, and they pretty much saved the big one for Sunday. So there's Outkast tonight, Frank Ocean, and I don't know, some other bands that I don't really know. We made it in. Food stands over here. There's a stage over here. Stage over here. This is where Outkast is going to be tonight. How beautiful though, in between the mountains. And they let me bring in my M&M. Everybody at this festival is here right now.
He be trying to warn people about what's going on in the haunted house. He be, hey yo, don't go in there, it's a ghost in there. Yeah, don't go in there, it's a ghost in there. Yeah, it's an apparition. You don't wanna listen. Okay, you're dead. Fuck you. Bye bye. Yep. I said, my dude, Will Smith does not think I sound like him. At all. It was weird. The first time I met him, he was like, yo, Jay, I don't think you can sound like me. And then I was like, yo, Will, stop playing. He was like, yeah, that's good. Check it out. Woo!
Give it a bar and
after the festival, and we just checked out of the hotel, and we're just looking for a coffee shop to go to and get caffeinated. But in case you haven't seen what the Whistler Village looks like, there's just a whole bunch of like cute little, like the average stores. There's a Gap, there's like a Roots. On Yelp, there's 2 coffee shops that it shows listed in the village, besides like a Starbucks, and we were trying to try something a little bit more unique to Whistler. But this one is like nowhere to be found, but I thought I'd show you more like the village. But it's pretty busy here right now. It's almost noon. There's like this little corner right here of popular restaurants. And we're gonna go to Mogul's Coffee right ahead. We already like broke into it, but look at the size of this cookie. It's huge. How much was that? $2.25? $2.75? $2.75. $2.75. Looking out at the village. I don't know if you can see that way in the distance, like up here, and if I zoom it'll probably be really blurry, but that is the peak-to-peak gondola between the 2 mountains, between Whistler Mountain and Blackcomb Mountain, that you can do. It's newer, and the views are supposed to be like amazing. But today is actually kind of cloudy. It's open, but we chose not to do it today. Maybe we'll come back another day in like the summer where it's really clear and try that out. But we're just walking from the lower village to the upper village. The lower is definitely the busier of the 2, I would say. Wow, it's so pretty. That's a picture-worthy shot. Wow. Whistler, you're beautiful. We stopped at this part that we've literally walked by a few times now, and I was taking a picture of the rings and the mountain in the back, and then we realized that right there is the peak-to-peak. That's what I was showing you earlier, but here is a really clear view between Blackcomb Mountain, Whistler Mountain, and then hopefully you can see that cord right there. That is unbelievable. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that now.
It's just completely suspension, no towers, no nothing.
That is nuts. We're just driving home now, and it's like the perfect time of the day to see really good views, and there's just so many of them. I'm trying to grab my camera as we go, but I keep missing them. But there's like lots of mountain, and there will be water. There's like a mountain with snow still on it, which is really nice. Whoa, it's a little scary. Here's good. Look at that cliff. Yeah, this is just fine right here. Yep. I wonder what this viewpoint.
All the way down there. Should we make bars on that one?
It's like the only steakhouse chain in Vancouver, and I'm having the chicken, and you're having meat that doesn't even look like it's cooked. That's the prime rib, rare, and that's disgusting. That needs a grill. You're gonna get a disease. So this whole time we've been downtown, we've been just hanging around, walking around, having coffee, very leisurely, just strolling through the city. Because we were like, okay, we're down here, we might as well wait for the fireworks that we thought were at 10:30. I've watched them for how many years? I thought they were seriously 10:30. They're not. So we heard them going off and we thought they were the test run. No, they're already happening. So now we're walking down Denman Street to the beach, and you can kind of see them through the trees here. Davie Street for night 3 of the fireworks. Believe it or not, I've caught every single one of them this year, which is really rare because in the last how many years, haven't seen them all. And it's Pride weekend, so Davie Street is extremely busy. But the street just in general, look at this crowd right now. Crazy. Walking towards the water, that's English Bay in the back. But it's about 9 o'clock, the sun is setting, it's beautiful. And yeah, tonight is Japan. Tonight's Japan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
And the finale.
And the finale. Davie Street, all the people headed home after the fireworks. A lot of these people are going to the club because this is where all the Pride events are happening. But I was laughing at this guy right here. He doesn't even have a shirt on and he's old. He's waiting to get into a club in here. And then there's like a big one like way down here, which is celebrities. I'm gonna go home and get into bed because this stresses me the heck out. So if you do it properly, you leave it on for maybe, I would say 20-25 minutes. You get a really nice brown. It bleaches it all out really nicely.